Hi, I'm Harrison, and today we're going to be working with some rope and learning some knots. A reef knot can be used for lots of utilities, most of which tying two ends of rope together, but it can also be used to finish off lots of lashing for a knot that's really easy to undo but will hold under tension. Starting with your pieces of rope, you're going to take your right over your left. Then the opposite, left over right, creating two interlocking loops like so. It will hold under tension, but to untie it, simply force it the other way and those two interlocking loops will come loose. When it comes to learning knots, I will quite often quickly gather a group in. I'll give a physical and verbal demonstration of the knot that I'm trying to explain, but then I will let them go with a piece of rope or a piece of string and go get it wrong a couple of times. It's only when they've got it right and they've managed to use that knot for its particular function that it sticks in their memory. I've also illustrated laminated sheets of knots that we use quite often, and I will leave these around the woodland area for those that prefer an illustrated diagram of the knots they're trying to achieve. They can work through them by themselves, step by step, and they even have written descriptions of what the knots can be used for. As for the forest school style approach to this learning knots, I will give ropes to a group and let them get creative. If you can't tie knots, tie lots. It's only when they ask for advice or assistance that I might then step in and coach them through some knot work that will be usable for the activity that they're trying to achieve.